One more second, guys. One more. One more. That's a really blinding light. Let's get that down a bit. Unplug you. Each round. I need to clean. I'm cleaning up this office this weekend. I don't care what anyone says. Right. Welcome everyone. I hope you have a lovely day today. If you don't know who I am, I'm Unresponsive Assassin. I'm going to be your host for tonight's evening. Welcome, Azar. I've just started the stream. They can hear you.
Okay.
Sorry, let me repeat that introduction. Welcome into Presso Espresso. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Okay. Good.
I just don't feel good.
Not to be mean, but I can tell.
Okay.
Okay. As long as you don't get me ill in this situation, we should be fine.
It was like a good, like, I don't know how many meters apart. I would say like 5,000. Bye.
5,000? That's like
Yeah.
only 5k.
Yeah.
It's about 5k to work.
Yeah, I'm in your walls.
How big are
You
my
don't know
walls?
which walls.
Oh. You don't want to be in those walls. You'll hear some weird stuff. Anyway.
I do.
Oh god. She has lots of stuff for me then. We're going to be waiting for Spud before we decide what we're going to be doing next. Unfortunately, he's not going to be here till about 1:30. So I'm going to play some custom zombies for a bit. My camera's going to hate me for a bit because it always does.
It's probably because you look like a fish.
I don't think it discriminates against fish. However, it's entirely possible as it's my camera. Alright. I'm stuck in a dip. Right, there we go. What is going on? Hello. Yeah, I guess correctly. Alright, anyway, I do need to work out the situation. My camera does lag.
I need to burp. Sorry, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, my fucking arms, man. My arms, my legs, my head.
I burped.
Was it a good burp?
Say it was a fruitful burp.
A fruitful burp, we'll take that.
It smelled like fruit.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay, I gotta work out what map I'm playing. Right, the camera's sorted itself now. I keep forgetting I need to light up the background more than the foreground, or my camera goes haywire at me.
Interesting.
I remember there's Lethal Company Zombies being really difficult. I'm gonna do Murder Mystery when I have more time. Let's do a space tower.
I watched you play the Lethal Company one. You
yeah.
sucked.
It's a hard map.
No, it's not.
Huh?
No. You just think it's a hard map. It's not really. You got diffed. It's okay to admit it. Admit it.
It's a hard map.
No. I think
in all fairness, it was actually quite an easy map. I just fucked up. So.
Yeah,
there is some garlic and mayo dip in the house.
No, don't eat it.
I'm not. I think genuinely it will make me throw up.
Oh, yummy.
Yummy. What, throw up or the garlic and mayo?
Yummy.
Okay. Good to know we got 0 answer on that.
No, you did.
Oh. So, let me guess. If I jump off here, am I going to die? Okay, no, but it hurts. Okay.
Down. Very loud. Very hurty.
Yeah. That's fair.
my ears no like hurting.
Well, I think they do. I think
Well-
you're just lying to yourself.
I think you do.
Ow, my balls.
I know, not them.
What?
Huh?
What?
Anyway,
What? Since when did you care about my balls?
I don't.
Ow. Genuinely might go down already. Okay, this is a lot of zombies. Finally, they've
Why?
stopped spawning.
You go, girl.
How many is that gonna get?
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, why did I do that? That's really stupid. That's me dead. Oh no! Okay, that is me dead. Did not pack a bunch the
Is
way I
she
was
dead?
expecting it, yeah. This one that's mapped to it is actually very difficult to do.
I can't believe you died already. Money.
Money. Money, 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 money.
Yeah. No way.
These last long enough for you. Ow. Alright, any spawn up here, am I? Yes, that's a yes. They do spawn up here.
Please don't lay on my side of the bed, Jasper. That's weird.
What?
Yeah. I said what I said, Jasper.
I'm really confused, but
Unrelated note,
yes.
do you like pigeons?
I'm not. I don't know. It's a real 50-50. I don't hate them, don't love them, you know.
I think you'd eat pigeons if you could.
I would actually. It sounds quite nice.
What about... Okay, there's gonna be a far one here. Would you eat squirrels?
Yeah, I think I would.
You look like a squirrel muncher.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
No, you look like you munch squirrels.
Oh. Oh, fuck, hello. So what I'm taking from this is there is a lot of doors here.
Honestly, what I took from this is that you eat squirrels, but yeah, sure.
Can neither confirm nor deny that fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I never picked up. No, that was one of those maps where I was like, I'll just survive as long as I can. I wasn't going to do long. That is some absolute terrible cider.
Damn.
I was at Comic-Con at the weekend. I realised it's actually been that long since I've spoken to you, hasn't it? Oh no, we spoke on Wednesday.
I know you were at Comic-Con.
Yeah. It was good. I enjoyed the costumes.
That's
If
good.
If I go again, we will be dressing up. So.
I've already planned my dressing up.
How have you already planned it?
Why not?
Is it going to be me? You dressing up as me?
No, if I go to a Comic-Con within D. We're gonna dress up as Tekken characters.
Oh, that's fair. Me and Emily were talking about It Takes Two characters.
That would be very cute.
Hmm. But then we got to go through a divorce, and we're not even married yet, so.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a problem we're willing to face.
Well, that's good. Just make sure she doesn't want your toes.
She doesn't want my toes, don't worry.
Are you sure?
Nah.
Because it sounds like she wants your toes.
She might want my toes, I don't really know.
She definitely wants your toes. I can sniff that she wants your toes.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I can see her wanting my toes. Please stop sniffing my girlfriend's toes to find out if she wants my toes.
No, she allowed it.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway. How's your day been?
Toe sniffing.
How are your toes?
Sniffed.
That's good to know.
It is.
I always thought you were a toe sniffer.
I'm not quite a toe sniffer.
No, you are.
What?
Respectfully.
I'm not that respectful, my toe sniff.
Respectfully.
No, no, I'm not respectful of the toe sniffs. They are grand and they are deep.
Meow, 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 meow. You just meow, meow. You just meow, meow. And I don't really care about your meow, meow.
That's gonna explode when I want it to. Just right now.
Haven't we played this map with SPUD before?
This is Nocturne Totem. It's in like nearly every Black Ops game.
We sucked.
Yeah, but we're just waiting for SPUD, so I don't really mind just chilling and doing some maps. There we go.
Yeah, you do suck.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Well, that was just mean.
No.
Yeah.
I'm actually being really nice to you now.
I know, and that's the worst part.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I don't even want that.
Pop store, pop store. Pop store, pop. I'm a puppy, puppy, pop.
We're gonna go point whoring for this. For that, I mean, I'm gonna whore myself out to zombies. Essentially, you do whatever you can to get points, and there's like methods you use to get them. But technically, what I should be doing now, well, first round is this method here. And then you meant to do the Shiva for the one shot to the chest and then a knife. It's just lots of like ways of getting loads of money. But it's normally really boring. I don't normally do it. However, I'm trying to waste time. Quick scope.
Go you.
Quick scope. Quick scope. 360 no scope. That's just a bit sad, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Fuck your knees. Knee. Gone. I guess that's how knees work then. Yeah, this used to be the big one for the start room challenge. So used to get 4 people on, you'd have one watch each of those 2 windows and someone would watch these 2. Normally how it would work is you would have someone sit here and they can see everything, and if need to they can run over here. But they never lasted past about round 14 because at one point all the zombies got in and then it was like too crowded.
Why?
I know. It's interesting facts with Jasper.
I was so interested that I fell asleep.
That sounds very interesting. You should talk to me about it.
I'm good.
Okay.
Me.
That's also fair.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not just any girl. I'm a honk shoo shoo girl. You get me?
No.
Oh.
I simply cannot relate to you.
But I think you can.
No.
Or I think you're lying to me.
No.
To make me feel better.
Who are you again?
My name is Unresponsive Assassin. I'm here to help you through your severe depression by making you realize that my life is somehow worse.
Okay.
Where's this final zombie?
I don't know. Have you glitched it?
Oh, there you are.
Why?
What?
You did so good.
Where have all these zombies come from?
From a door?
Oh. What about a window?
No.
No.
No, windows don't exist.
He's saying a window is just a high up door, which is more inconvenient to get through.
Yep. AKA it doesn't exist.
Did you get any trick-or-treaters in your area yesterday?
No.
Oh.
We don't do trick or treat.
Well, maybe you should start.
No. Did you?
We got 3 people, but our house has a... Hello, game. Our
Your
house
is a what?
has a bad rap from the previous owner, so... We normally... Yeah, we normally don't get a lot of stuff happen. So we're normally alright.
That's nice.
Yeah. Get left alone a lot.
Honestly, our house is weird. Our front door is not at the front of the house, it's at the side anyway, so...
Oh, you got one of those houses.
Yeah, so... I don't think people want to, like, walk around a long ass driveway into the unknown. It's completely dark.
Into the unknown. That's about the amount of energy I could put into that sentence.
I don't like it.
My energy or the sentence?
You can figure that out.
Why not both? Ray gun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Your face. I wanna take that away.
I don't know where they put everything on this map. Because it's only mule kit downstairs, isn't it? Yeah.
Why?
I can't remember if it was a thing, but I remember someone saying that your first perk, whenever you single player, even if you use a Wonder Fizz, is always quick revive. And I think I just proved it isn't. As I got an
I don't know what you said to me, but squirrel.
Squirrel is a good answer.
I did tell you look like a squirrel muncher, so I do have to.
I don't know even know what that means.
It means you munch squirrels, Jasper. It's pretty much in the name, squirrel.
But what if I don't do that?
No, you do.
But what if I choose not to?
No.
But what if I decide that that's not a good business plan to go forward with?
I don't know. Cry.
I might do. But it's for an unrelated reason.
Sound good. Yes, I did say sound good.
Sound good.
Sound good.
Good sound.
No.
Oh.
No. Unless you like that.
Maybe I do.
Why? Good sound.
Good sound.
Anyway.
When's Spud getting here?
I don't know. I miss him.
Same. It has actually been a while since I've even spoken to Spud, to be fair. In a weird way.
Spud is a spud.
Spud is a Spud, you are not wrong.
Yeah.
There was a thing a while back about this map where people said that one of the the story behind this map is, of course, an American plane carrying element 115, which of course is a creation for all zombies, crashes, and so this causes this. But there was a backstory to say that Dempsey, which is a character you don't meet until Varuk, was one of the survivors from this, because eventually it comes to day and they all run off, basically, and only one of them survives, and it's meant to be Dempsey.
Why?
Yeah, that's just a fun fan theory, which doesn't equate to anything, like, ever.
Swag money.
Swag money, dollar bills, y'all.
Exactly, thank you.
You understand.
Mhm.
It all makes perfect sense now. She understands.
Mhm. I don't know. I like fan theories. Some of them are good. Some of them are reach. Some of them are good.
I like fan theories for certain things. And I don't like them getting out of hand, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I like a fan theory from a show that I'm watching currently.
Yeah.
So essentially, the fan theory is that, this woman's baby is a monster. And the reason why it's a fan theory is it's not confirmed or anything yet, but like she's showing signs, like she's eating rotten food, which is a sign of being a monster in this like show. Rotten food, humans and stuff. She's eating rotten food, and the like fan theory is like because someone who is like part monster gave blood to their son, then their son, you know, with the woman, that the child is gonna be a monster.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a reach, but like it's like a nice reach. It's not like a terrible reach.
I've heard worse ones.
Would kind of make sense. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. Do I think something's happening with her? Yeah. Do I think it's exactly that? No, but I feel like it will probably play into it. I think she's turning into a monster, which is a bit weird.
Yeah.
That's more of a reach, just because she... in the show itself, she doesn't have a child. Well, at least, like, they did a pregnancy test on her, and she didn't have a child. So I'm like, was she a monster this whole time? But you never know. But I haven't watched the new season because I'm like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
What show is it?
It's called From. So like, unless you know exactly what character I'm talking about, you don't know. But it's a really good show. If you haven't watched it yet, you should watch it.
Yeah.
It's it is horror though. But Emily might like it.
I'll suggest it. I think it is on a list of stuff to watch if I remember correctly, so she might already be ready to watch it.
It's good. No, I really like it. There's currently 3 seasons, so it's not like you can take it slow. But I think there might be a 4th season. But it's good.
The thing I always have is the bit that annoys me is the outreached fan theories that are like beyond like the scope of anything. It's a bit like, why would you think that?
Yeah, I like this fan theory because it kind of makes sense with the way she's acting. And, like,
Yeah.
they've provided evidence that she thinks she's pregnant, she's got morning sickness. And then they
Yeah.
do a pregnancy test and there's no longer a baby. And it's
Yeah.
like, ooh. Like,
Ooh.
maybe the baby isn't showing up because it's a monster, or, like, the baby isn't showing up because she's becoming a monster. Who knows, you know?
Hmm.
But that happens later on, like
Yeah.
the season, at least like her character being introduced. But it's good. Um, it's a weird one at first. I did start watching it and I dropped it because I didn't understand it. Then I came back and watched it and was like, oh, I actually do understand it.
One of those, you think it's more complex than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the show's quite. It does get a bit complicated.
Hmm.
But it's not hard to follow. It's like complicated in terms of like they're trying to show you more of the story bit by bit, and then
Yeah.
it gets complicated over time.
One of the ones I like, the type of movies I do really like are the beginning zombie apocalypse movies, where it's like it's just the first bit. Like, I think series always do it better, but it's like the first few weeks after infections and stuff. I always find that they're like really good movies, and the problem is the bit that always spoils them for me is they'll do series and then they'll start going further and further, and I'm like, no, you it's no longer what it was.
Yeah, I get that. With The Walking Dead, I really loved it.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. They just. I know that it's a zombie apocalypse thing, and I know they're supposed to kill off characters. It was like. There were so many good characters that they just got rid of, like, with the shittiest deaths. Like, sad, really painful deaths, and it's like, no. Don't do this.
There was lots of stuff which I got slightly annoyed about, and that was like, it was stuff like, they kept Ricking because everyone liked Rick. So it's obviously you're not following the...
Rick.
Yeah, but that's been a lot, there was a real 50-50. I wasn't a great fan of him, especially since I thought for the first about 3 seasons of watching it, I thought his son's name was Coral. As in like fish swimming coral. Until I realized, I think during the prison season, he starts going Carl a bit better. I'm like, oh, it's Carl. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Yeah, I didn't like Carl. If I'm gonna be.
I didn't like Carl either. But there was characters that.
I feel like it would have been good if they kind of like pushed them off to the side.
Yeah.
Like, I know they didn't do that in that, like, it's a comic book series, but they didn't follow the comic book series anyway, so it's just like...
That was my thing about it, is that, well, obviously you're not following the comic book series or, like, the game series or anything like that. I know that they're based off the same thing, but obviously you're not following the same thing, or Rick would be dead and Daryl would be dead. Like, in season 1.
But yeah, I don't know.
And then it was a bit like, and then I think they suddenly realized that they had to, like, compete with Game of Thrones. And their theory behind that was, oh, well, Game of Thrones as well because they kill off characters people like. And it's like, no, that's a very much only Game of Thrones thing. Because of where it, like, the year it's based and stuff.
I like killing off characters, but make them have, like, reasonable screen time, get people to love them. You know, start killing off the main cast. And, like, start slowly chipping away from the main cast and add people who would then become the new main cast. Because there was, like, characters on there that I was like...
Yeah.
If only they'd stayed for longer, they'd be more popular.
I like what they've done... Yeah, I like what they've done now, where they've split off and done, like, lots of little series about it, rather than one big one. I think...
I do like that, but I haven't watched any. Because
I haven't watched... So I know there's Fear the Walking Dead. So there's Fear the Walking Dead, which is a different group entirely, but it's basically just The Walking Dead. And then you've got all the separate, basically, because everyone in the actual Walking Dead became partners and grouped together. And they basically all just went off and did their own things, and that's what, like, the rest of the things are. And I'd like it, but it has its problems at the same time, which I feel like they're not really facing up against.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit like now you just, it was almost like you didn't, it just feels like lots of really incomplete stories now.
Yeah.
And it's all very
I don't know.
samey stories. It's all the, you know, oh, we're surviving the zombie apocalypse, so it's really hard and difficult, and everything's dirty and mucky and gross, and we can die from any one wound. And suddenly there's a bad guy which we want to, like, kill, and the way we kill him is to go into his big camp and destroy his camp instead of just joining him and just dealing with it for a bit. What you're doing is a lot worse than what he is doing. Like, come on.
No, give them something actually to worry about. Trying to start a civilization and then like fucking a disease breaks out. That is like not like a zombie virus, but people are dying.
Yeah.
Like they've done it before, but they did it in the prison arc, which was like very slight. But like do something like that.
I don't.
Like,
did they have something like that in the prison arc?
They did. People were getting killed in the night due to some disease.
Oh yeah, I slightly remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. Bit awkward, but yeah, I don't know. They should have done something.
I don't know. It became so samey after like season 5. That's why I stopped watching it. It was just like same thing, different day, same. And then with Negan coming about, because I stopped watching just after the governor. But I did follow along for a bit because I was like, I feel like it's important. So I started watching the beginning of like the Negan. I would call it an arc, but the start of it, and I don't know. It was just feel like this is exactly the same as what happened with the governor, but he's just more brutal because he's from a biker gang. This is all it is.
You know what I hated about the Negan thing? It's that they had. So what I hated about the Negan thing was. He was fine. Like, he's a typical bad guy, you know, he's killing some people. But it's the fact that Rick kind of was broken in that season and the season before and was just completely not a main character at all.
Yeah.
They replaced him with, I can't remember his name, but it was Ginger. They replaced him with this character, and I actually started to like him.
Abraham.
I actually started to like him. I was just like, damn. And then Abraham dies. And we're like, oh, shit. And then it's already like you've put this guy on the screen for a whole season and people have grown to love him. And then you kill, like, and it's like, kill off Abraham or kill off Glenn. You did both.
Yeah.
You did both.
That's what I mean. They almost went too Game of Thronesy with it. They went, you both like these, everyone likes both these characters. Let's just get rid of them.
And it was like, I was sad that Glenn was gonna die because it's written in the comics. So
Yeah.
I was already sad about it, and I knew it was probably gonna happen. But it was just like a total like, oh my god, Abraham's dead. Are they gonna kill Glenn? Then the next second, kill Glenn, and then they make Daryl like really sad about him making a fuss, and Daryl's in like this repenting mood because he technically got Glenn killed, and it's just like. Stop breaking the characters. Stop breaking the characters.
Yeah. Like I said, the bit that annoyed me, it was literally like, well, Daryl was meant to die in season 1, and everyone liked him, so they kept him. So it's like, I do
like Daryl.
Yeah, I do like Daryl, but that was the whole thing. Is like, right, so obviously you got characters you like and dislike, and people just like. And then I felt like it was just suddenly so. Just like, oh, wait, you like this character? Well, we're going to kill him off now for the sake of it. Because it says in the comic book. It's like, well, if you follow the comic book, Rick should be dead 4 seasons ago. You know, Carl should have been dead as soon as he was shot in the fucking head. Like...
No, Carl doesn't die in the comics.
No, he doesn't, but you get what I mean?
I don't like him, so I'm on board.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those sorts they could have done.
Yeah, it was just like, well, you can't just kind of pick and choose when you do and don't follow along for the sake of your own plot. Either you do it and you follow along in the story, or you don't.
And you commit.
Yeah, and you fully commit to it. It almost sounds like, oh, people don't like us not doing that. Let's back up on that a bit and then start working on this. It's like, no.
And I hated what they did to Glenn because they like pretended that he died.
Yeah.
And left it on a cliffhanger kind of thing for a season. Then he came back again to only die literally like less than like 10 episodes later.
Yeah.
It's like, you absolute cucks. Like, don't tease a death and make everybody sad and leave it on a... It was a whole fucking cliffhanger until the next season as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was like a big cliffhanger to then kill him on the first episode of the news. Fucking bitch.
I remember what it was because everyone was like, "Oh, who dies? Who dies?" And there was a massive thing about it, and there was like a 4-month break, and it kept going for 4 months. And everyone worked out that one of them was going to be Abraham just because one of the pictures was flannel shirt. Everyone, well, that's Abraham's the only one that wears that. So everyone was like, right, so Abraham's going to die. Oh, it is E. I can't remember my grenade buttons ever.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Just didn't like it.
and then it
just
was
like...
just so yeah, I don't know. I went off it quite a while back before it started
Game
being.
of Thrones shot themselves in the foot anyway.
Yeah,
so
that was.
The Walking Dead really didn't have to follow through with what they did. Because...
No.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't really watch anything that's based off of comic books and stuff anyway. I don't like it anymore. I don't know. Like, I'm okay with it not being a comic book, but like, keep the killing mild.
Yeah.
When it's like favorite characters, or introduce someone who's just as lovable. You could never.
Fucking hell. Sorry. Oh, hey, Spud.
Hello.
Okay, you and Spud can now tongue.
What?
Tongue?
Yeah, I said tongue.
I heard him put down a
Chop,
fork, and now I'm worried.
Give me a tongue,
Why
boy.
are you worried about the fork? Yeah, I'd be worried about the tongue.
I mean, no, it means he's ready. I was not ready.
Ooh,
Well, you have to be now.
I'm just playing a bit of zombies for the time being. Right, so it says all here. What do people want to play?
I do not mind.
We'll do something web-based.
Oh, we could do. It's been a while since anything web-based.
I don't know what.
Uh, well, I don't do any drawing games, so.
Why can't I open this? I can't. Oh, I'm mission. Sorry, I've been playing one of my games and I was just like, why can't I do something? Forgetting that they made this. There was this day and night system for this certain character to talk to them because they turn into a bear and then they turn into a human.
Oh, werebear. Sorry.
They got cursed. It's a long
Cursed
story
werebear.
They got cursed into being a bear, and I was just like, why aren't I? But yeah, I forgot that I was in the mission itself because they made it a mission thing because everyone complained that it was too long to wait for the day and night system.
Do you want to do sporkle quizzes?
We
Just
could
for
do
being
some
like,
sporkle quizzes.
I want to kill myself now.
What? Not huh?
I don't know what else you can do.
Yeah, we can do some sporkle quizzes.
I'm kind of eating, so.
That's fine. Well,
You shouldn't be eating.
I'm hungry.
I need to go and get my bottle of wine
No.
anyway, so.
Okay.
Give me a minute. I'm going to end the YouTube stream though because I don't do sporkle stuff on YouTube. However, the Twitch will carry on because Twitch. Right, let me just double check everything.
Do you suggest old school RuneScape?
I did, yes.
You did.